Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fooper feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Everybody, I apologize. I had to go do a quick errand real quick. I'm sorry I'm not on camera today. I'm just not feeling too good. My voice is a little rackly today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the medication or what, but I don't know what is. But we're just gonna move on and play while I'm here. Okay. Everybody's having a good afternoon today. Let's see. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next here. Okay. Caretaker wants to talk to us. Okay, gotta return to Madame Kuwana. Okay. Gotta attend herbology. Join Professor Sharp. And attend divination class during the day. Alright, why don't we just go see Professor Sharp real quick. Probably the closest one. Oh, been a rough day today for some reason with pain. It's been killing me. Tried to put an ice pack on it today, and I think because it has a cast, I can't go through. I couldn't really feel the cold. I called my doctor, and she's trying to send over some new stuff, but it's not going to be ready for 2 days. So I'm like, ugh. God. I don't know what else to do. Didn't brew anything. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I don't have any flex weed. Cool. Need ability. Maybe. 10 leeches and 10 spider. Okay. We should show how many I had. Talk to
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
And they already know the spell. Because it's unlocked.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Okay. Diffindo. Just do it.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back now. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. It's crazy. It's not like I've been talking or anything. It's weird. Mr. Moon, we'll keep that up. Okay, Madam Kagawa. Okay, she's outside, obviously. Pitch. There's Summoner's Court. We can do that while we're there, too. Do the Summoner's Court thing. Go here first. Then we'll do the Summoner's Court.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Need to read that. She have a chest in here? Yeah. Ooh, another identified. Nice.
Revelio.
Okay, open this chest. I'm
Hello,
just gonna
Hamura.
open the chest behind her. She won't even know. No consequences. Silver wooden spectacles.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day
it up.
you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Glacius.
pay attention to your wand work.
Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out.
I already have it on here.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Okay. Alright, let's find out with Garrett. Not Garrett, Leander. Excuse me.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's
Wow.
Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch
Battle
or
of
wizard's mettle.
skills.
What say?
Alright.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio,
What's up, Garrett? Call him
all in the
Garrett.
wrist.
You say so.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Akio,
Why doesn't go on my way?
try to beat that.
Please. There we go.
I'll let you have that one. Akio, nothing to it.
Where it gets difficult, but I already got him beat, so.
Accio!
I just gave him 100 points.
Eh, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
I got all 100 points. 150 points. Easy pleasy.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Let's see, Professor Garlic. Okay. Again. Something over here. Oh, man. I don't remember my foot hurting this much when I did it on the other foot ages ago. Another class. Chopping cabbage. Okay.
How wonderful to see you again.
Hit me.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a
Wingardium
nice,
Leviosa.
graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Leviosa.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Hey, hey. There we go. Thank you. Accepted.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
All good and said and done. Lord. Never know when it's gonna crack. Alright, let's see. Attend divination. Follow the butterflies. Sweeping the competition. Okay. Alright, Professor One's class. Alright. That's in the tower.
Revelio.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
There's a... Okay. A lot of weirdos. Nice. Eating Birdie Bot's ever flavored beans. They're doing his homework.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Revelio.
There's another one on the table.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Confringo! Descendo!
Excellent. I
Leviosa!
have it.
Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Okay, whatever. All right, let's see what's next. Follow the butterflies. All right, oh, we do follow the butterflies. Follow, 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 follow to the yellow brick road. We are going into the forest.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
More sluggy legs. Take the leech juice. Oh, beautiful ears. Oh, there you go.
Well, well.
Medium ground
Look what we
coverings.
have here.
Okay.
Confringo!
Spiders.
Accio! Glacis! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Who's next? Not much of a challenge.
Confringo! Revelio!
That stinks. Demo.
Confringo!
Alright. We went and followed the butterflies. What's that? 300 and something yards from me. I want to do this page. On this hilltop, yep.
Revelio!
Lusty fudge made with the leaves of the alahatsi tree. This fudge is a delightful confection that causes uncontrollable laughter. What was I going to go do? Merlin trout right here. A lot of Merlin trout. First, it's down here. Spiders or wolves?
Revelio!
Spiders.
Accio! Glacis! Confringo! Bombarda!
Is that it?
Confringo!
What was just doing there?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Boom. Alright, spider fang. Alright, where was that going? Oh yeah. Merlin trial. Merlin trial.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Whoa. I said I could use it with a single button.
What's that?
Wow.
Settled.
It's easy peasy, I guess, huh? Alright.
Revelio!
That was a very quick completion of a trial. There's some ancient magic. I'll get the ancient magic.
Who lived here, I wonder? Confringo! Revelio!
Next one.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Down below somewhere.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! That wasn't so difficult.
No, it's not. Easy peasy. Ride my broom in here. Well, that sucks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Not that one. On the bottom.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. Alright. Got a secret cave. Alright. These are garlic. Fire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Back to Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Excuse me. We'll go back here. Okay. Got 2 quests here. Oh man, my foot.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Uncle, something.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
All right, let's see if there's anything else I need in here. I need to get those. I like the fedora. I really do like that fedora. Scarf 40. One of these is. That one's 42. That one's 45. 33 or 37. Okay. 38, 39. Ready nightcap. Like the fedora. Not as high level as that one. 46, 43.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Of course I will.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. And go to
Off to the races then.
Broomsticks.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Can I get over here before you start yabbering and jabbering?
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio.
Where's Serona? Oh, she's over there cleaning the table. Alright, well that's done. Let's see what else we got on. So we can do the next broom challenge. We gotta find the Professor Moon in the school. We gotta grow and harvest the fluxweed. And then we gotta use all 3 plants. Okay. Find the second landmark. Looks like we're supposed to find a dragon fountain. The tree in the background makes me think that it's in a courtyard. The door behind it has been circled. Okay. Okay. 3 plants simultaneously. Let's get all my current gear upgraded. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of like that. There's a dark gray. Swirly brown. Not a fan of that. That looks nice too. That one and that one. Stick with that one for now. Alright, gloves. Oh, don't have anything else. Okay. Glasses. 46. Don't like the way they look though. Or keep those. Alright. And the hat. Or sleeping hat. Oh. Oh yeah, how come I didn't show it? Oh, there it is. But we're not wearing that. Okay. Now we're Where's the fedora? I like the fedora a lot. Blood red fedora. Smart fedora. Flora fedora. Like that one. All right, scarf. We have 40 and 32, so we're gonna put that one on. Blue scarf, please. All right, and we have robes. Gotta identify those. Right, and we have 45 and 41. All right, 5 and 41. All right, got it on. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's some robes that match our fedora. If we can. What would match? Ooh. That's Dragon Hide Protector's Cloak. That looks good. Yeah. Let's see, Poacher Coat. What's brown? It's all school robes. I don't care about school robes. No. You know. Go. Leather long coat. That looks good. Like that one. Oh, fur coat. Fur coats. That's a leather winter coat. Oh. Stick with that. That looks real nice. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta go back to Hogwarts. Okay. I guess we'll talk to weirdo here. Alright. Let's see. We gotta find a place. Where he would be. Alright, we'll just go here. What? Rita Roberts is sitting on the docks by the Hogwarts boathouse. For a second there, it said bathhouse. Cracks me up. Crack myself up. Alright. Oops. I want to go here. Alright.
Revelio.
Pages flying around. Oh. The Hogwarts Architect. Very nice. Oh, there he is.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin
water.
Moon,
Oh, here it is.
Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
that
I'm
helps.
afraid I had a rather
I don't know
disconcerting
what's going on with
encounter.
my voice.
Although
It's
I
better
hear
now.
your
There you
visit
go.
to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone is trying to torment me.
Accio!
That day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unknown.
Revelio.
I encountered one when I was a lad.
One-eyed witch.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in?
Alohomora, which I already know.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Things complicated. Oh.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
We don't have the fourth thingamabob. Guess we don't. There we have all these points. Increase the range of Stupefy. I'm like, whatever. I got that one already. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, reset talent. I'm gonna reset it. Sure. Uh-oh. It froze. No. It froze. Well, dag burn it. All right, hold on. We'll be right back, y'all. Jeez Louise. All right. Hopefully this fixed it. All right. I don't know what we're gonna have to do over, but
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Whew, just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
Do you know who is behind the demiguise statues?
No, but I suspect the motive is jealousy. People have always been jealous of my skills, popularity, and dashing good looks. No one is above suspicion.
okay.
Why can't you get the demiguise moons yourself?
As I mentioned, I have an intense aversion to demiguises. Perhaps one day I'll tell you more about it. Whoever planted the statues everywhere knows about my fear and is seeking to make it my ruin.
All right.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the 2 moons.
All right. Here we go. All right. So we can sneak inside.
Aloha, Mora.
All the rooms first. What kind of goodies we can get. Especially Professor Garlick's room. Dear Mirabelle, yeah. Dear Dot has been asking for after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. More fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hope to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, your friend, your friend, Serona. I'm like, okay, pronounce shit right, right?
Revelio.
All right. Money. I think that's pretty it. Anything else? Nothing. Let's go. Badger. Okay. Some of these rooms not even locked. Wait, is that picture moving? Yep. Alright. Professor Fig. I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch. In my humble opinion, has brought the game into modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As a topic of our recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Yeah, right. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and the guests at this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Ministry of Magic.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, voice, get your voices back. I'm gonna lose my voice. Elazar, you were right about the bow truckles. I owe you a nut. Miriam.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, this one's locked. Leave no chest unturned. And riding attire. Nice, I guess. Okay. Alright. Alright. There's another alien key. We gotta found a single one of those keys yet. Alright, okay.
Lumos.
Oops. Wrong button. Other note. Oh Lord. Reminder to staff. The Hogwarts House Elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. Oh, good Lord, it crashed again. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Something's causing it to crash. Alright, be right back again while I reboot it. Alright, here we go again. Right back where we came from. Alright, if it crashes again, I'm just gonna say wasn't meant to be today for some reason. Alright. Okay, it already saved all of that, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me put we'll put it here. Hopefully we're not gonna crash.
Revelio.
Revelio. We can sneak through here.
Hello, Hamora.
Madoa. I received your letter this morning, and I am thrilled to hear that all is going well for you in Natsai at Hogwarts. Even if Natsai has been a little challenging of late, I suppose it is only to be expected since both of our daughters are, how should I put it, strong-willed. We miss you in Ugandu. It is not the same without you. But we understand why you felt the need to move on. I do not think that I could have remained here myself under the circumstances. How life does send us all down such unpredictable paths. One never truly knows what awaits. Not even those such as yourself who have the sight. But I am confident that good things are ahead for you and Natsai, at Hogwarts or wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again, and I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Your loyal friend, Amalai. I'm alive. Okay.
Hello, Hamora.
we got? Anything else in here? Oh. Adventure novel set. Sketched inside the cover of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventure novels is what looks like a gazelle. Perhaps the novels were a gift to Professor Onai and her daughter, Nutsai. Yeah, maybe. Ew, that is an ugly uniform.
Revelio.
Must have missed one in the other room. Oh, nope. It's... Interesting. Secret? Is there a secret? Got a secret? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nothing else in here. Whoa. Prefect. I could send him over there. What's that?
Hello, Hamora.
Sneaking, just keep sneaking.
Revelio.
Note. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of our study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobblestones, so I lent her one of ours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Belazar and a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M. Alright. Okay.
Revelio.
Pot of gold. Oh, that's cute. Little Quidditch model. That's cute. I guess nothing really else here. Pumpkin fizz. Yuck, pumpkin. Whoa. Now, that's not right. We're going to be right outside the door. Come on now. Cheat. Cheat. Hope I didn't lose those points. Yeah. Whatever. Good student. All right. Line up. Going up, moving on up. I'm terrible. All right.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Hey, y'all gonna move? We just gonna stand there. I guess they're just gonna stand there. Let's I need to move up a bit. There they go. Alright, now I can move down.
Leviosa.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost got caught by Weasley. Almost got caught by Weasley.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoise shell.
Aloha Mora.
Ooh, it's a nice place. Ooh, big chest. That's gonna be a hat. An item. Okay. Uh-oh. Cat is crying. Oh, I never knew there was something back there. Nice. What is somebody hiding? Oh. Should I knock that over? What is up here?
Revelio.
If there's anybody in here.
Revelio.
Someone's enjoying stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh, ooh, nice.
Confringo.
Field guide page. I don't know whose officer
Revelio.
base this is. Crimson winter coat. Ooh. Why is it vibrating?
Revelio.
Talk to Pimpin about the below. How fitting it would be if the key to my cure lay in the obscure. Grandian hair. Angelica. Wormwood essence. Plangatine and spleenwort. Maybe this is Sharp's classroom? Bedroom? I can think of.
Revelio.
Thank you. I'll take all that money. Okay. Alright, I guess we're done for now. bright and stuff itself. That's cool. Alright.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Moving on up steps. The prefect. Maybe he'll go down the steps. Uh-oh. You heard that. Supposed to be Lumos, not. Oh shit. Damn it, he's coming up these steps. Go away. Going back down. Alright. Two of them.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Rebellion. My marching Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think this class is full.
Demiguys.
How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
I'm moving on up, moving on up.
Off on another adventure, are we? I
Field guide pig unicorn fountain.
Perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Aloha Mora.
Well. Who's that trampling about, disturbing my patients?
Uh-oh.
You're not on my patient list.
Dang it. Busted. I got busted. I gotta do it all over again. Oh, that sucks.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Okay. They should not be here. Okay. I'm not gonna be out of breath trying to climb all these damn steps. Oh, where you going? I didn't go upstairs, you dumb idiot.
Revelio.
I'm right there. How come a prefect has a first year hat on? Saying. Away, please. Phew. I'm trying to get to the staircase, and you're just standing there. Oh my gosh, come on. Is he gonna go? Okay, this time he's gonna go upstairs. Good ding ding. Alright, going back up. Alright.
Revelio.
The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well,
And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the team flying about and the golden switch. Rather a lot like that.
Come on, you two. Y'all need to get out. There they go. Finally.
Revelio.
Oh, here she comes. Better hurry. Alright. Now we gotta go back down. Alright, finally. Oh shit, prefect. Oh man, there's a thing over there too. Trying to get him to go away. Why are you here? Well, if you don't move, I can't get down the stairs. Shit. Now he's gonna come upstairs. Oh, he's just looking. Oh, he's not. Where's he going? Go away. make that. Close. That was close. Ugh. What's he doing upstairs? All right. We are in the clear now.
Revelio.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Alright.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Revelio.
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Satin on him. Portrait of Barfuio. Barufio? This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Too funny. Alright, here we go. Oops. That's out of the way. Oh. When did he contact me about that? I have no idea. He wants to teach you how to use a knapsack. Okay. Mr. Garlic, I need to grow fluxweed. So many quests. Speak with Emilia Reyes. Okay. Oh, we did find the one-eyed witch.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Again?
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beast's class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Anybody else?
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Descendium.
You just enter her butt or what? Okay, this looks fun. A little worn down.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Wonder if I can repair that. All right.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
Seems like it.
Revelio.
Money, money, money. All right. Going down. Right. Where are we heading?
Revelio.
Anything? Yeah, there's some over the other side. Ooh, I can't get it. I need to go around. There we go. Money? Nope. Duelist attire. Okay. Alright, let's go.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
Spiders.
Confringo.
That's the whole point, right? Yeah, supposed to do that.
Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Confringo.
Trapped. Mining. Okay.
Levioso.
There we go.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Frog. Just keep swimming. Thing over here. Nope. Okay. Something over here. Interesting place for a chest. It's already open. Huh. Well, how rude. We come all this way and the chest is open already. All right.
Levioso.
Here we go.
Reparo. Levioso.
Spiders.
Confringo.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Go that way.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo.
What was that?
Levioso.
Ah! Why did you fall down? I don't know why he fell down. I'll try that again.
Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Confringo. Repulso.
Oh.
Accio.
Guess that worked. Oh.
Levioso.
There we go.
Aha. Got it.
Alright. Dragon.
This must be the way out. Revelio.
Orange Eye of New Goggles. Okay.
I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo.
Interesting.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Alright. Can we just warp there? I'll be quicker. Not that one. Hold on. There. Okay. Feels swollen.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Broadens the mind.
We have a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Jeez, Garrett, where are you?
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Fizzing whiz beer. Doesn't sound very good. does it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oops, wrong button.
Levioso.
There seems so little about them.
The beach bites the dust.
Revelio.
The beach bites the dust. Hogwarts crest. Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, a snake, an eagle, and a badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Demorians Naquam Titilendus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, there's another one right outside. Oh, wait.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. What goodies do we have in here? One chest. Unidentified item. Okay. Is that a cat wrapped in paper? It's like, oh, speaking of cat, hello, hello, spirit. Where you been hiding all day, baby?
Revelio.
You been hiding all day from Daddy? Been hiding all day. That's you.
Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, not bad.
You're right. Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom? Not to fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
Ugh, feel like a muggle.
I got a look at one of them. Saw something about the Cruciatus curse. I did!
Oh, shut up.
Revelio.
Yeah, what you deserved, I guess. Alright, let's see. We have about, oh, dang, we only got like 5 minutes. Good Lord of mercy. Let's go meet Deke in the tower, I guess. Room of requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'll do this one time.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
You're it. What are you doing behind there, baby? She's hiding. Spirit. Are you hiding, little girl? Oh, she's been hiding lately. I don't know why.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Sweetie. All right. Let's see. Pups. Yeah. Cute little things. Oh, we just kept rolling by. I need to get probably say we'll see if there's any shinies. Oh, did I see a shiny? Maybe I didn't.
Revelio.
Salamander eggs. Okay. Skin. I'll just rolling away. That's okay. Freeze one. Got them all running away. I knew I saw a star. Hold on a minute. Now we can sneak up on them. didn't see one. I could have swore I saw one. Yep, there it is. Oh, I saw one with a star.
You got one!
Oh, cute. Okay, do we need to get more than one? There we go.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
All right. I think we're gonna end it right here, y'all. Right at that 2-hour mark. Fun, fun, fun. All right. We'll come back and we'll pick up where we left off. Get some more beasts in our knapsack. Sweet. Love it. All right, everybody have a wonderful day or evening whenever you watch this video. I will see you on the next one.